As we get ready here for women's singles, Rutuja Bhosle. Rutuja, a graduate from the Texas A&M University. The number 2 player, if I'm not mistaken, Jeevan, in India.
Yes, that's right. She's also a fine doubles player, Somdev, cracking the top 200 on her way in both fields.
Start, love all.
All right, here we go. First point.
One love, Pune Warriors.
Well, that'll help settle the nerves for Rituja. Just a first serve in the court. Drawing an error. 29 points left to play. Chennai needing a lot of work.
One all.
Well, the favor given right back.
Oh, what a shot there by Zeel
Chennai
Desai.
Stallions.
And now you're starting to see glimpses of why everyone here, especially in the commentary box, rate her very highly.
Yes, big fan of the way she hits off both flanks, Somdev.
Also very aggressive with that second serve. Great stuff here. She won't be happy with that mistake.
Well, she has the ability to hit some fantastic shots. Just need to cut down on those unnecessary mistakes. Something Somdev hates watching, I'm sure.
hated making those mistakes. Yes, good smart tennis there, Rutuja Bhosle.
3-1,
Serve out
Pune
wide
Warriors.
into the open court. Force your opponent to hit a running backhand.
Trying to bring that experience into play as a graduate from the collegiate system. It's hard, isn't it, Somdev, to not look at the score? Maybe try to overplay, knowing that you're down by more than 10 points.
It's always so hard to not look at the scoreboard and play tennis, or any sport for that matter. That's not how it works, though.
Lead. Just losing the rhythm a little bit on that service, Zeel Desai.
4-3, Pune Warriors.
Yes, and in every loose point, the Pune Warriors just get closer and closer to a victory and a berth in the semi-finals. That's what this match is all about.
Pune Warriors.
Rutuja making the smart moves here of just testing young Zeel Desai. Asking her questions, how consistent can you be? Because I'm not going to be missing too many shots.
Oh, that backhand side of Zeel Desai really seems to be her strength.
Pune Warriors.
As does playing aggressively. This young, tall, lanky girl with beautiful strokes. Loves hitting through that backhand. She's done it time and time again.
Definitely a promising career ahead.
Well,
Next
Jivan,
score, Pune
you've
Warriors.
seen quite a lot of tennis here at the Tennis Premier League 2.0. Now with these two particular girls, what do you think they have to really work on to make it up the rankings? Perhaps break the top 100 in singles. What's your opinion, Jivan?
Well, both girls have a very, very consistent backhand. The road to the top 100 never that easy. They'll dispute now on a let and a line call.
Well, the serve was long. That was Rituja Bhosle's initial concern. The referee seemed to have been on the same page. No complaints from Zeel Desai, but yes, Jivan.
Someday cracking the top 100 is a long way to go for both these players, so they need to break it up into small steps.
Next fight, Pune
I
Warriors.
think the first thing would be to find some consistency on the forehand side and learn how to play points without giving too many gifts to the opponent. Because they both have the
7-5,
ability
Pune Warriors.
to hit some fantastic top 100 level shots. But as you know, to make it to the top 100, it's not about how high your high is, but how consistent you can be on all given days.
That one looking just wide by Rituja
7-6,
Bhosle.
Pune
She did
Warriors.
look to her team, wondering if they should challenge that one, but advised against it. Pune Warriors still have a 1-point lead, and more importantly, that team scored 28 points to 15. That's just a beautiful shot.
7-all.
Very well done. Big serve, big backhand. So balanced the entire time. Never looked like she was going to miss it. Great stuff.
Great
8-7, Chennai
redirection there by
Stallions.
Zeel Desai. She seems to have complete control
Fight change.
over that backhand flank, Somdev. What would you say she needs to work on, considering that you've been a top 100 legend of Indian tennis? Pick a few things that you would work on right away in her game.
Well, number one would always be fitness. I know that does sound a little cliche.
Dave does like his fitness.
But it is something I always worked very hard on, and I always think that the Indians have naturally lacked that. So it would make sense to have all of these girls and boys be as fit as they possibly can be. I remember Leighton Hewitt once telling me, he was talking to a bunch of juniors, he asked the question, are you at your fittest right now? And if the answer is no, unless you're injured, there's no good reason for that. So it's always a good place to start.
Very well put there, Somdev. Fitness, fitness, fitness.
Just right up the tee. Second serve here.
That's the one that puzzles me, Somdev. What happened on that backhand?
Well, a little over-ambitious. I know she's hit 2 backhand winners in a row, but have to wait for the right one.
Yes, having grown up
9-8,
with you,
Chennai
Somdev,
Stallions.
in Chennai. You were talking about the importance of fitness, reminds me of some of those fitness drills that we used to do. But I would always try to beat you in the first couple of sets. But somehow, when we got to the 8th and 9th set, you had everyone's number.
Yes, it's a marathon, not a sprint, they say. One of the things I was half decent at.
Right now, nobody wants to have any marathon
10-8,
rallies.
Chennai Stallions.
It's very tough to have these kind of long rallies here at the Celebration Club. Very fast courts, and as the evening starts to settle in, doesn't slow the condition down by any means. Oh, that net caught there, coming to the rescue.
Chennai Stallions.
Zeel Desai takes it very, very happily. No, she showed up her hand there to apologize for the luck, but not quite sure how sorry she was. I was never too sorry. Take any point I can get.
12-8, Chennai
Well,
Stallions.
the last few points have gone Chennai's way. And you know that's keeping them in this match. The overall score 29-21. That's what we need to be paying attention to. Overcooking that backhand there, Rutuja Bhosle. You could sense Zeel Desai there was quite content playing defense.
Yes, Somdev, if Zeel can keep this up, it's definitely going to give the local lad from Chennai a fighting chance in Vijay Sundar Prashant against local lad Purav Raja, trying to seal things off Pune in the doubles following this match.
Oh, that's the top class tennis we're talking about. It's points like that.
Chennai Stallions.
It's points like that.
Requesting all to please remain quiet in the middle of the point.
Just a little bit of distraction there, but that didn't really hurt Rutuja Bhosle. She took that volley out of the air.
Yeah, she never really looked perturbed with that drive volley. Great energy by Zeel there, swinging the momentum back to the Chennai Stallions.
That's the team score now, 30 points to 23. Zeel Desai doing really well to maintain a 5-point lead now over Rutuja Bhosle. That's a good first serve out wide. You know that Purav Raja and his partner
14-10,
Siddharth Vishwakarma
Chennai Stallions.
will really appreciate any lead they can get against Vijay Sundar Prashant and his partner Kunal Anand. The final men's doubles match to follow after this one. Two free points from the Rutuja
14-11,
Bhosle
Chennai
serve.
Stallions.
They're surely going to count for something in this later on in this match.
Three-point lead in this match for the Chennai Stallions.
Oh, that's world-class stuff. That's exactly what we're talking about, Jeevan. You see glimpses of brilliance
14-12 Chennai
That's what gives
Stallions.
us all the
I
confidence that
request
these
you
girls can
please
play
stay
at a
quiet
very
in the
high
middle of the
level.
point, please.
Yes, Somdev, they definitely have the game to be up there.
Can they do it long enough?
Clipping the tape there,
15-12
Rituja.
Chennai Stallions.
With that, we know that Zeal cannot lose this match, but would love to extend that lead and give Vijay and Kunal any helping hand that they can desperately use to have a chance for the semi-finals.
Yes, every point very crucial for both teams, especially for Chennai if they want to qualify for the semi-finals here. Oh, that's the shot. That's the shot that Zeal Desai always looks to hit. Any chance she has, step into the ball, find an opening. This girl's very brave to go for it. Oh, she didn't have to hit it that
17-12
well.
Chennai Stallions.
She had the opening, played the point to perfection. Just tried to hit that drop shot a little too cute. Matching the net tape. Zeal Desai winning another point for Chennai. The last point here in this women's singles encounter. Zeal Desai to serve. Oh, and an unfortunate double fault there.
17-13 Chennai Stallions.
But nonetheless, a really good match played by the youngster. Beating her senior player, 17 points to 13. All smiles from both girls. Zeal Desai happy with her win, and Rutuja Bhosle happy to put her team in a very good position at 34 points. So Purav Raja and his partner Siddharth Vishwakarma will be up next. But for now, the scoreline. Pune Warriors leading this side 34 points to 26 after 60 points have been played. The main factors of this tie, the match number 2 and match number 3. The boys under 14 juniors winning their encounter 9-1, and the girls under 18 winning their match 8 points to 2.